It's time for another Dice Tower review with Trent Howell.
All right, Brooke, what game are we playing today?
Doodle Quest.
Doodle Quest?
Yes.
All right, do you like Doodle Quest?
Yes.
It looks like a kid's game. Would you call it a kid's game?
Kind of.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still a kid. And even Mom and Dad like it too. Looks like a fun one. Well, what's Doodle Quest all about?
It's about drawing, pretty much.
Uh-oh, drawing? Do I have to be an artiste?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
Well, cool. It looks like some fun drawing.
It
What have you got here? You got some transparencies and dry erase markers? I like it. All right, well, why don't you tell me how to play Doodle Quest?
How you play is you get 6 of these cards and you stack them all up.
Okay.
Middle.
Ooh, there's a backside.
Yes. There's a backside to every single one.
So that makes for a lot of different drawings.
The blackfish is supposedly harder than the yellowfish.
Oh, okay. So double size, so you can play yellow or black, whatever you like. Okay. And they all look different.
Yep.
And what does this one say?
This one, you are trying to draw a line from here to the treasure without touching the crab.
Ooh. Okay.
But
Yes, there's a
you
trick.
can't put your transparency over it and just draw it. You have to keep it here in front of you and try and draw it.
So you're drawing on your transparency, guessing what's going to hit the treasure without hitting the crab. All right. Let's see. So everybody does that.
Yep, and then you line up the black lines on both of them.
Okay. How'd you do?
Pretty good.
All right. So tell me how you score.
Up here, you see this. It says if you get it from the corner into the gold, you get 2 points. So I did that with all of mine.
So all of them touch the gold.
If you don't get into the gold, you don't get any points. And
Okay.
if you touch the crab, you don't get any points.
Oh, okay, for that line. So you got 8 points from that.
Yep.
Plus it says a starfish gives you...
If you touch the starfish, so if I had drawn it a little bit longer and hit the starfish, I would have gotten an extra point.
Oh, but you didn't. Okay.
Nope.
So you got 8 points for that one.
Yeah.
So then
So
over
then
here...
you'd have people's names written up here,
Uh-huh.
and you would write 8.
8
And
points
then-
for Brooke.
So the other people got 5,
Okay.
3, and 10. Those are wonderful.
Yeah. Backwards too. That's okay. All right, we understand. Okay, so that was
So,
one.
once you bring it back, you erase it all with your cool little eraser thingies.
Oh, so handy. All right.
And you change it.
Oh, and every challenge is so different. What does this one say?
This one, you have to
Darts with the
play
shark.
darts with it.
Oh.
So, looking up here, you'll have to draw a dot on each of the numbers.
Well, not on the numbers, but in those sections, huh? So if you
Yeah.
want to score points, then you can draw. So you got to draw 4 dots to score points. Okay, let's see where you're going to put your dots.
I'm going to put mine right here, and here, and there, and down here.
You're trying to score a lot of points. Let's see how you do. Oh, you did
I
pretty good on
got
some.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4, and none. Because I
Because
went
you were
into
on the
zero.
line, and there you missed. So you got 7 points for that one. So all of these are so different.
Yeah.
You're drawing dots, you're drawing lines. Let's see
You
what some of these others are. What does that one ask you to do?
draw circles around the guys so
Okay,
they don't get
I do
eaten
want
by
to
the
see you
shark.
try this one.
Okay.
So you're trying to protect the divers. And according to the score, while you're drawing that, I'll see. Ooh, you can't cut off a diver. Well, if you do, you get a couple of points. But if you touch a shark, you get 0 points. Let's see how your drawing's doing. Okay. Oh, hey, you did pretty good. You didn't touch a single shark.
I got one guy all the
So
way
you got
in.
him completely. Those guys you kind of cut, so 2 points for those. So you got 8 points for those guys, plus 3 for that.
Got
Nice.
11 points.
11 points for that one. Good. All right, so you do how many of those?
There are 6 cards that you use.
Okay, that makes sense. So you do 6 in a game. So you don't go through all the cards.
No, just a few.
Just to look at a few of those. A lot of different ones. Ones with starfish. All underwater themed. I see this one with pirate and sunken treasure, drawing lines without
Some
hitting
of them,
bones.
you have to draw fish.
Oh, there's one.
So, this one, you'll have to draw 3 fish without them touching anything.
Oh, can you just draw a real small fish?
No, you have these cute little fish stencils that you have to use.
Oh.
So they're a certain size.
Oh.
You can't draw any smaller.
That gets trickier.
So how do you want to do? Right there.
Again, as you're drawing that, this shows you the points of how you're going to score. So you can see what gets you 0 points. You got to be all in. This is an all or nothing kind of thing. Not like those divers you were circling.
Nope. So, we'll see how I did.
Ooh, wow.
I hit the
It's
shark
pretty good.
on there.
Oh, yep, get the shark.
And I got the boat down there. So,
not as hot on that one. That was a little tougher one.
just a bit.
All right. Well, what would you rate Doodle Quest?
I would probably rate it a 4.
All right, 4 out of 5. Nice.
Yeah.
And who would you recommend it for?
Families.
Families, definitely. With the parents and the kids playing together.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Brooke.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.